2, 1, go. Fastest lap by car 3. Car 3 did a new fastest lap. Car 3 did a new fastest lap. Car 3 did a new fastest lap. Fastest lap by car 3. Did a new fastest lap. Red flag.
Pretty impressive for straight out of the box with the magnet removed. And without my glasses on, I think I'm even running the standard thick factory braids, which doesn't normally help these little guys. Running quite a bit of choke. You may not be able to see it just on that panel there. So it's probably running about 45 or 50 ohms of choke. I haven't got a meter on it at the moment. And the little LED readout I had failed, so, and I don't have any spares with me over here in Thailand. I'll just give the Ferrari a run next. Really super impressed with these things, especially considering it's non-magnet on factory tyres. Sorry if the camera wobbles around. I'm not using my proper tripod, so it might get a bit of a wriggle up if I bump it. I'll just change over lane sensors because I'm using analog mode on Smart Race. I've only got 2 of these 60s Grand Prix cars in the database at the moment. I'll hook these other guys up maybe tomorrow if I get time, or possibly tonight. I'll load them up tonight and give them a time trial run tomorrow for you. The Sharknose has, from memory, I think it has MJK tyres on it. Actually, spoke too soon and I didn't restart the lap timer. What I do between when I change the lap sensor here on the camera sensor to avoid shadows causing a false lap or anything, I press the red flag, which you'll see on the screen recording that I'll shove into the edit. Sorry if this volume's down because the camera's about a metre away from me, so I might have to invest in a microphone if I want to do sort of on-the-go voiceover. So I'll just continue, get back into green flag so it starts recording laps, but actually this Ferrari feels a little slower in the straight line. I might have to...
17 did a new fast red flag.
Seems to be on the pace, but it feels, to me driving it, it feels slower in a straight line than the new BRM.
Car 17 did a new fastest lap. Fastest lap by car 17.
It's well and truly on the pace.
Red flag.
So this room is a split level house that Monty built over here in Thailand, and so this is like it's almost like a basement. Our bedroom is actually upstairs directly above this basement here, and the basement is about 3 times or 4 times longer than what you can see in this camera shot. The other half or 2/3 of it my sister-in-law uses as her dressing and sewing room, but she doesn't do much of that anymore. These cars are, I know people comment on these classic Grand Prix cars from Scalextric being hard to drive with the FF motors, but if you get the power down low enough, they're an absolute joy to drive. Let's see if I can sneak a lap out of this without cleaning the tyres. Just pull up and swap back to the BRM and see if I can match the lap time.
Red flag.
Swap the lane sensor back over. Smart Race allows up to 6 lane sensors, but I just use them as car sensors when I'm going by myself, so I can give you the individual screens as you'll see in the data insert there.
Red flag.
Personally, best lap times on car 3. Oh, I see, I've got the screen set up wrong for the 2 cars. I'll just reset this practice. So, sensor 1, I'll just swap the sensors, won't I? Recording, I've got the 2 cars mixed up in the lane choices, but that seems a bit confusing. Well, I just mixed up the cars, didn't I? Oh.
Three, two, one, go. Car 3 did a new fastest lap.
Oops.
Red flag.
Sorry about the wobbly camera.
Fastest lap by car 3. flag. Fastest lap by car 3. Fastest lap by car 3. Red flag. Red flag.
The BRM go now again and standard tyres.
By car 17 the personal best lap time. New personal best lap time by car 17 the personal best lap time.
It's definitely got more power.
Car 17 the personal best lap time.
A little more planted in the slot as well. I can go deeper and push harder into the corner, mid-corner and exit compared to the Sharknose, but that may just be a rate adjustment. I'll just give the tyres a quick
Red
wipe and
flag.
see if we can get the time. I'm just using, actually this time I'm just using soda water because that's what I've got handy on a microfiber cloth. It's cold water though, it's probably not great, so it's going to cool the tyres down. But it is quite warm here, it's probably still high 20s at the moment. But this room here is probably low 20s in here. I don't even have the fan on at the moment and it's reasonably comfortable. Just need a couple of laps to get rid of the moisture out of the tyres. Definitely cooled the standard rubber tyres then.
New personal best lap time by car 17.
Tyres are starting to come back now.
The personal best lap time.
So this is standard Artin power supply, which is, I think, about 12 or 13 volts. Parma controller. I think this one might be about 25 ohms, or it might even still be an old 40, I'm not sure. Just an old rental controller from when I owned slot shop.
New personal best lap time by car 17.
Just ever so slightly.
New personal best lap time by car 17.
if you look in the green right hand column, see that the split of the best lap times is 0.033, which is not bad for a little circuit like this. If I dare push it a bit harder, I might get there. That's pretty close. This car is definitely easier to drive than the Ferrari. I'll see if I can show you this. I'll have to put my glasses on. I'll just get behind the camera here and see if I can show you this. It's got pretty good guide penetration there. Front wheels almost touching the track. You see that's still standard braid. I've got some 0.2 NSR braid, that's great, here, and I'll apply that to all the classic Grand Prix cars that I've got here for the timed run, because that would probably give this car probably at least another 0.1 of a second per lap. Old Sharknose, I've had this car since brand new, when it came out. A little bit better in the front end, but I think those braids are probably cranked up a little bit more, which is probably why it's a little bit nervous on the front end. See if we can do a comparison here. Probably a little flatter if anything, but I see. The BRM has a deeper guide. I've noticed that Scalextric have been putting the deeper guide on some of their cars. That used to be the Sports Plus guide previously, when they had that range of parts. That was quite a while ago now, but I'll have to see if I can get some more, because that's what's hurting this, hurting the Sharknose. I'll have to do that. Get a handful of those. There's quite a few cars that would benefit from that. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the run. I might stop it there and edit the Smart Race screen into this and post it up as a bit of a raw video. This is Roland, Retro Racer, over in Tong Raceway, Thailand. Thanks for watching.